All right. If you are unfamiliar with teasers, it's when you get a allotment of points to use on a number of combined bets. It's usually two, but you get 6 points. That's the standard. So, for example, an 8 point favorite becomes a 2 point favorite, whereas a 2 point underdog would become an 8 point underdog. Stuckey has some great content out about how to go about and approach teasers, what key numbers you want to tease through. So be sure to check that out. It's up right now at actionnetwork.com. You can just Google Stuckey teasers as well, and it will pop up. But where are you going for this week?
Yeah, let's go. Let's see the Jags over a touchdown. Obviously, the premise of that article, which you'll see, is ideally you want to tease through 3 and 7. Lower the total, the better if possible. But yeah, Jags and Raiders, two teams that they're just always going to disappoint you. But they can't, and what I mean by that is they're never going to get margin. Like this game should go right down the wire. Oh, and like the Jags are coming back from London. They've done it before. Not many have done it the same week, but like the Raiders are also out on the East Coast on their second road game after New Orleans. One of the explanations for what happened last week is there was a virus going around that entire locker room. I don't think they got past the 50, by the way, until like the very
until
end of
the
the
end.
game.
Yep.
Yeah, but like some people were saying it was COVID, some people were saying it was flu, some people were saying it was like a stomach virus.
That
like
makes
Devontae
sense.
Adams was dealing with it, and so they were like, I watched a couple. When I watched that game, it was like they looked. Now it's
flat.
hard because I'm biased, but to me, because I heard this before, but yeah, they look flat, lethargic, and so we'll see if there's any after effects of that now going over to Florida. But regardless, this game will be played within one possession. And then give me the Bengals going against your Panthers. I don't mind your bet, but I do think that Burrow will at least ensure that the Bengals pull this out.
You would hope. You would hope. It's getting ugly for Cincinnati sometimes, but yeah.
If not, we can pop the champagne bottles for the Ravens winning the division.
Right.
That would be lights out.
I mean, they always seem to make it hard on themselves too. This season's got a long way to go. I mean, especially in the NFC, but yeah, it's nothing's wrapped up. I will go with I'll go with the Jags as well, because I kind of regret. I'm legit worried about Trevor Lawrence. I mean, he's only been good against the Colts, really, and a game against Jacksonville. I mean, a game against the Chargers where he didn't really have to do a ton, but I'm not seeing the type of improvement that I would like to see in year two. I know it's, first year in the new scheme and new system again, but just still some bad decisions, inaccurate throws, just things that you don't want to see. But still think against this Raiders
taking
defense,
the next step. But still, they what's their record? 2-6. What are they? 2-5, 2-6. They've lost no games by more than one possession.
Exactly. It's they're, and I love ETN. And the Raiders have just been getting decimated by running backs. So, give me the Jags up to 7.5. And then I'll go Seahawks up to +8. I know you like the Cardinals in this spot, but I still think it'll be a close game. I think it was the only game the Seahawks lost by more than one possession. I think it was that Niners game in week 2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the only game the Seahawks lost by more than one possession was that Niner game in week 2. Everything else has been within one possession. So divisional matchup. Still think it could go either way. So I'll see the Seahawks up to 8 along with the Jags to 7.5.